Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to just use the your first name here, nafiseh. So let's take a look at your situation here. So your TOEFL score right now is 48. You need a minimum of 80. Can you please tell me how long it takes and which program I need? All right, so it looks like you're looking at approximately, it looks like about 32 points that you need. You need to go from 48 to 80. Now, your English right now is actually pretty low. You're probably intermediate level in your academic English proficiency, so it's going to take some time. My best guess right now, and of course I cannot be completely accurate. I mean, there's always a lot of variables, your own study habits, your experience with English before coming to my course, but I'm guessing you'll need a minimum of 3 months and maybe even up to 6 months. So probably 3 to 6 months for you to achieve your goal, because you're actually pretty low right now. So here's what I recommend for you. I think this is very, very important, and you have to kind of schedule your time each day so you can accomplish these things, and you may not be able to do them every day for the exact time that I recommend. But first of all, I recommend that you get in or keep in a regular routine of reading. You want to read for about 45 to 60 minutes every day. Read magazines, newspapers, and longer books. The problem is you won't understand everything you're reading right now, and that's okay. So after you're done reading for the 45 minutes, you can go back and do some vocabulary study. You might highlight some of the words that are new to you, and you can start putting those words onto note cards. With the word on one side, you can put a sample sentence and definition on the other, and start working on improving your vocabulary in addition to your reading proficiency. So I would do that an hour a day for the next 6 months. That's probably a very useful thing for you right now. Now, number two, you want to spend about the same amount of time each day practicing with listening materials. You can watch, for example, documentary programs, history programs, science programs, and maybe news programs. Again, you might want to, as you're listening to those programs, try to take down some notes. Try to get used to documenting what you're listening to. And then if you need to, you can maybe record the show, then replay it, and you can check your notes after replay it the second time for accuracy. So I think if you do that at least 1 hour every day for the next 6 months, that's also going to make probably a pretty big difference for you. Now, over the next 3 to 6 months for my online course, I'm going to recommend my 90-day TOEFL study guide, though you will probably need more than that. But remember that I have over 630 lessons in the vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, listening, reading, writing, and speaking areas. So once you get through the 90-day, all of the scheduled lessons for that study guide, you can just go directly to my website and begin completing any of the lessons in those 7 areas that you haven't done yet. And remember that I have over 300 independent speaking practice tests for you, so you can start posting some of those speaking practice tests immediately. You can get feedback from me. nafiseh, I also have 40 independent writing practice tests. I have 43 integrated writing practice tests that you can practice that can kind of get you going in the right direction also. So those are some of the things I think you can start working on. So my recommendations right now is 1 hour reading practice each day, 1 hour listening practice each day, and then maybe 2 to 3 hours each day at my online TOEFL course. And that should help you get going in the right direction. Now, I'm gathering in the beginning, when you start going through my videos and my lessons, because your score is so low, it will probably take you a little bit longer to go through some of those lessons, especially the vocabulary section. Because my vocabulary section is going to help you master 1,700 TOEFL words, And of course, it's going to take you some time to learn those words. But if you learn them, many good things are going to happen in your life. Your reading will get better, your listening will improve, you'll have much better command over your speaking and writing areas of the language. Things will be very good for you. But it does take time to learn those words. Anyway, thank you very much for your comments. I hope my video has given you some direction about what you can do to continue your studies. Now, I should tell you, if you're in an intensive English program right now, my course is a great supplement to any intensive English program that you might be taking right now. You don't have to be an intensive English program, but if you are, my course will help you as well. So anyway, thank you very much for your comments, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.